we are.
Alright.
In the briny blue again.
Yep.
It's been a while. What was it, last time we recorded was like a month ago?
Yes. It's been quite a while. The Seamoth lights on?
Yes.
Yes.
They certainly are. Does that drain the battery?
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
probably. I'd have
Leave
to
the lights
imagine.
on the Seamoth
So-
and you go to try to start it next time and it doesn't start.
Oh, I remember what we were doing.
Oh?
I'm going to orient myself with the ship and then turn and go this away.
It's the mushrooms you're going to this time?
There are many places, but the first place we have to go is an island.
Is there
Awesome
something
stuff.
special on the island?
Many special things on
Is
the
it the
island.
same island you went to where we found
No.
that friend?
No. I bumped my mouse and I just started flipping out.
Yeah.
We're going to the second island, which is the one that actually has stuff.
Stuff
Oh.
on it.
That one had something on it, but that's not important for a long while. Man, it's dark.
It is nighttime.
It is nighttime.
It is
Jinx,
nighttime.
you owe me a soda.
Okay. There we go. It was dark, but also it was just dark because my monitor has bad,
Oh.
Oh, hey. My monitor has bad contrast.
Oh.
How come you keep coming
So-
up over the surface?
Checking. Because
Oh.
it takes a while for it to into existence.
Does the game just not have a good draw distance?
It has a very good draw distance. And usually you can tell by, like, a smattering of clouds, which I think that's it right there. Oh, hello.
It's a friend.
He just
What
popped
is
into
this guy?
he just popped in, not a friend. Popped into existence just to bully me.
He's a friend.
Oh, I don't like him. It's so dark watching this because I have Audacity on my other monitor. And so I just have this bright white light in my face as this really, your game is just so dark.
It's starting to
Switch.
brighten up a bit.
Maybe.
We're in that deep ocean now.
Alright.
I don't like it. Not one bit, no sir.
No?
How are you gonna play the rest of the game if you're scared of this much ocean?
Submarine.
Ah.
But can't the submarine
is it-
explode?
This, yes, but it takes quite a bit. There it is.
Oh. Just pops out of nowhere.
Yeah, see? And then all
That's
the
not a good
like,
draw distance. That's the opposite of a good draw distance.
I mean, like the ocean draw distance is all right.
Well, that's not a draw distance refers to like these, like the trees popping in, and that sort of thing.
So you know those I think I just pressed control and took a screenshot. But you know those like things that are like holding rocks up in like the reefs?
Mm-hmm. The floaters.
And they're called floaters. These are big floaters.
Oh. Is the
I'm
game
looking
stuttering for you,
for-
or is that just on my end?
It's running silky smooth for me because I've changed my my setup since the last time I recorded, so the frame rate should be a bit better.
Vaz, is
We
it
haven't been-
stuttering for you?
It is a
It might just
little
be the,
choppy,
uh,
It
but
might be
that's
Discord
just-
then.
Yeah.
It might be Steam, yeah. Anyway, we'll just park that.
It's not awful, but it could be better.
Yeah, all right. So the
It
Discord,
is.
it's
It
just
is
Discord
running. Yeah, the
streaming.
performance is fine on my end so far. I'll have to like. It's not like nearly as apparent.
Energy signatures on the island's surface.
Time to scan literally everything on this island
As you do.
habitually.
Voxel shrub. Are these just named after things?
Most things are.
It's like it's called a Jaffa cup, like a Jaffa. cake.
Like yeah, maybe. Who knows? Ow! I just ran into that dude. I don't have food on me, do I?
You
have
fish.
water.
Trade intake.
Oh, I do have fish.
have a
Not
fish.
cooked, but
Vital signs stabilizing.
Something's biting you.
yeah, it's cave crawlers.
You should bite
they
him back.
do literally nothing. There's no. It's just a waste of time. I'd rather not be on the island at night because, again, it's just hard to see. I've wandered. Ow!
You have a knife,
Hey.
Alex.
I do, but it can break.
Can
and
it?
spamming it on enemies seems like... Yeah, it's really durable, though.
Oh.
I think this is the way we want to go. Come here. Scan me some trees.
Bulbo.
Bulbo trees are nice, but they're not the plant we are looking for. Neither is grub basket.
Grub
But I will scan
basket.
It's absolutely what a
basket.
random scientist would start naming shit.
It just sounds like something a British person would call it.
Pink cap.
Is that what you're looking for?
No.
Oh, what are you
Where's my
looking for?
knife?
It's in your
I'm
hand.
looking for a tree. I'm looking for a tree. I need... Replace that. Oh, I can just pick up pink caps. I don't need a fucking knife. But I need to get seeds if I knife it. Oh, good. It's not nighttime, but we're getting an eclipse.
Oh,
So it's gonna be real extra dark.
that's
what
scary.
it's advanced darkness. Yeah. The planet's really close, so it just sometimes knocks out the sun
So this
for a little bit.
So hold on, this planet has just these are those moons surrounding it?
Could be it's the
'Cause
one big
you wouldn't
moon, I think.
Well, so you wouldn't call
I think that-
AJ told me this one. AJ told me this one. You wouldn't call like a smaller orbiting body around something a planet even if it's like big.
Oh.
Right.
It would
Then
be
it probably
referred to
would be
as
a moon.
That's
Or a
because it's a
satellite.
satellite.
Yeah.
Running fast in a labyrinth.
Isn't stupid name classifications fun?
Yeah.
And like when you have a body that could be considered habitable, orbiting a gas giant, it's called a unary system.
Yeah. Starbound has a lot of those.
Yeah.
I think those are really fun.
I just realized I'm in on like the back half of the island.
So would you call what's the Titan? Would Titan and Jupiter be considered a unary system then?
It maybe in the future. I think right now Titan's just not.
There it is.
I think Titan now
Titan
is
could
just
be habitable.
Yeah.
Habitable?
Habitable.
Habitable.
Habitable is the word you're looking for.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, I'll seek some fucking fluid intake. We
Drink
found
Whopper.
the fucking mother lode.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
It-
Is that what?
I
Is that why you
guess.
wanted those?
Lantern fruit. Yes, because they fill up. They've nerfed them significantly, but it's the best source of everything.
Back in the day.
Take a marble melon.
Is this an
Ow!
Got bit again.
is
me
this
the
an
fuck
abandoned
alone.
like place?
Yes, it's a sea base, but it was grown on the surface.
Interesting.
Near blueprint.
There are many of these throughout the world, but this is the reason I came here. Besides lantern fruit, was
Bulkhead.
a lot of base building resources.
Ooh.
And
I'll be
blueprints.
honest, I know nothing about this game, so everything is just like new to me.
Can you close that door so that guy stops biting you?
Acquired.
No, but they can't get in here. They're too dumb.
Oh.
Ooh, a battery.
That big
And a
crate
PDA.
for that one battery.
Oh, here.
Integrating
We can listen to this
PDA
while we're
data.
doing nothing.
The audio logs.
I said wait for
Yeah.
the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know
just
how
clinging.
to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if
What is
that's
that
so,
thing?
what's your
It's a
voice
cave
like
crawler.
for Chief today?
We
If
scan it?
tomorrow you're gonna be
We
so
scanned it last
hungry,
time.
you start
Did
wondering
we?
what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Looks like something you'd see.
They were on the
Aliens.
Aurora.
I don't remember seeing that.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Found a flash drive.
Ultra glide fins.
Are those better than regular
It's
fins?
time to dunk it directly into the ocean.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will
Is
be
that a
buried.
crate in there
Only
that I
choice we
saw?
got is whether to get buried
There's,
with it.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, the Degassi are a hello.
Integrating new PDA data.
the Degasi
Big
survivors
square.
or another ship that crashed here before us.
Acquired.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking for
Integrating new
anything
PDA
else.
data.
I think I already have a desk blueprint. So I think I've scanned everything for this. There are two... There's that up there. And then I believe up there there's another base. They tried building multiple bases here. But all the PDA information basically comes down to, shit, it constantly has... This planet has constant torrential rainfall. So literally you can't live on the surface. But as I talked about in the first session, it's...
Mechanically, that doesn't happen.
Mechanically, that doesn't happen in the game, although that would have been kind of neat.
It would have been
Yeah.
hell on just about any processor, though.
It also would have made the, It would have made getting to the islands a bit more of a raid than just, like, calmly exploring. You'd have to, like, find some protection. Or get hit by the very rough rain. Ooh, hey, speckled rattler. Give me that. But yeah, what
the
I found
D&D
here is,
fungus.
what I found... There's the other one. What I found here was the multi-purpose room was the important thing. The multi-purpose room is very, very useful. Because now we can actually have rooms in our sea base. That's what
Instead of just a bunch of hallways.
wasn't able to do yesterday. Yes. I can scan the small marble melon as well. What else is up here? Oh, the observatory room.
Ooh.
But yeah, this island. There's also another biome that I should explore before I get to base building.
Mm-hmm.
Which biome is that?
That would be.
New PDA data.
I don't know what to call it, but I just call it the glowshroom biome.
Oh.
Okay.
Acquired.
Acquired. And then I guess on the way back we'll this game used to not have fall damage, but now you kind of have to account for it.
It used to not have fall damage.
Before you could just because the game like it's all ocean, so like why program fall damage?
But
Then eventually they started adding areas where you could walk around like this more frequently, and they're like, I guess we should add fall damage.
Yeah, just in case.
But yeah, back when these islands were like the only bit of land that you could walk on, they were just like, you could just jump off the mountain.
Was there? Was it like a DLC or something that came out called like it was like Sub-Zero or something?
Yes, it's still in development. It's a early access just like this game was.
I
Interesting.
think that they actually just released a pretty major update for that, actually, like, yesterday.
Yes. They're pretty good.
Well, I noticed
Well,
that
they're pretty good
because
about
I
it.
was as I upload these videos, whenever I enter what game they are for YouTube, I always see Subnautica and then I see Sub-Zero and I'm like, is that just like a DLC that they organize as like a different?
It's
option?
it's an expansion. It's like a separate video game you can buy. You play as a different person. I think you're in the same. It's the same planet, at least.
Is it?
I think I already have these as well.
No.
Well, it's
I'm
like, why
pretty
would you
sure it
spend so
is
much
because they
time
have like peepers, but they're
creating-
penguin variants.
Yeah. Why would you spend all this time creating this super cool ocean planet and not use it?
That is just.
after?
It's still not named an actual name. It's
Really?
called like T24B something.
Is that the in-universe name?
That's like that's like the classification.
Yeah. To be
Of the
fair,
planet.
naming a planet that you can't do anything with seems kind of...
Unhabitable planets.
Yeah.
Habitable planets.
Inhospitable.
Inhospitable.
That's
planets.
another word. That-
Why? It's like why bother naming it? It's like yeah, there's cool stuff here, but like
well, it's the same
if
thing.
we're just taking resources from a planet, I mean, why name it instead of just giving it a classification that like is easy to track?
That's the same thing with like the stars in the sky. Like every star in the night sky has a name, and even some of them that you can't see in the night sky are there. It's just it's like
Only
TG
the cool ones get
147
named.
because there's a billion stars. So
You gonna scan that big ass thing underneath the planet or the?
Oh,
island?
I didn't even think. I don't know if you can scan these.
the giant
You
flutters.
might. I've never messed around with it. Oh yeah, ancient floater.
It's the developer's excuse not to program an ocean floor.
There's an ocean floor. You just have to keep going down.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's
Ow! I pressed E and exited the Seamoth and hit myself because it keeps its momentum when
that's
you
a lot of
exit the
damage.
You nearly killed yourself.
Oh
with
my
your
god!
Seamoth.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a developer's excuse not to like make an ocean floor that's deeper than where an island would normally end up.
This is true. There's like the other island is actually connected to the seafloor, but this one isn't. This one was uprooted because I believe the biome we're above is the floating island biome.
Oh.
Which I never really explored because it never really had anything
Worthwhile.
I cared about. Yeah. But yeah, usually the trek out to islands is not that bad. It's when you have to start getting like this biome is pretty alright. Like
What is
this is just I think it's just called like sparse reef.
Interesting.
And it's ooh, is that a wreck?
Looks like it.
Yes.
Is that a wreck me I see?
It's
Oh! We're actually exactly where we need to be. So for
Oh.
A nearby cave entrance.
this was exactly the secondary place I wanted to go, but first we'll check this.
Environmental biome.
It's a box.
Anything good?
Oxygen
Anything
efficiency
good?
decreased.
Hello? Oh, I need a laser cutter to get in there. I don't have the blueprint for that yet. I need to find it.
Maybe you'll find it outside.
I don't know where the laser... Maybe? Then I have to go make it.
Yeah.
But, there's quartz down here. Sparse Reef has a lot of quartz hidden away.
Just in the grass.
It's hidden away in the reef. Can I open you up? Or you just... No? Okay. Alright.
It's just decoration.
So nothing... Oh, there's biters down here.
Biters.
They're little piranha-likes. Little pink... Oh, hey!
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Hello.
That's what you wanted.
That's exactly what I wanted. Give me that water.
Well,
Drink that underwater because it makes sense.
as you do.
Water.
Pure water. Anytime I want it, day or night.
Nice pull, dude.
A little low on oxygen.
Hey!
30 seconds.
Need one more of those. And then we can charge our batteries instead of having to make
New ones every time.
single time. Yeah. Yes, I get it, oxygen. Blah, blah, blah. This is why the Seamoth is useful. Don't have
Might
to
drive
swim
it
up to
a
the
little
surface
closer.
don't have to swim up to the surface any fucking more.
Mm-hmm.
I've had it up
side.
to here with swimming to the surface. So, gonna give this place a once-over. Just in case there's something I've missed. There's another... I guess there's another place we could go as well. In search of wrecks.
Maybe there's something
And
behind
it's
that sealed
a-
door. Maybe that door just goes right back outside.
Well, most
a
likely.
card.
I think that there's... One of those doors actually is, like, the room right here.
Right.
Where did I... Oh, there it is. It's getting dark, but it doesn't matter much where we're going. Because we're going right over here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Into my favorite aesthetic area of the game.
It's very purple.
It's very purple. I just hit a bunch of fish while descending. No problem.
As you do.
Oh. Oh, wow.
This place is very pretty, but it has those in it.
What was that?
Those?
That was a crab snake?
A what?
Crab snake.
That sounds horrifying.
Did I stutter?
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Oh, I find a depth suit soon.
decreased. The conditions in this
I believe no such thing exists. Actually, wait, there might be.
predatory life forms.
I haven't messed around with a lot of suits. I think there's one that increases your defense so when you get hit, you don't take as much damage. Oh, there he is.
Better.
They live inside the mushrooms. And they pop out at ya. So you kind of
And
have to
murder
steer
you.
clear. And they will try to... They make a lot of horrifying sounds, but they're all talk, really.
Yeah? They don't bite you or anything?
They hit your ship, but, like, not for a lot.
No.
The only danger is if you're outside the ship.
And they hit you.
And they will grab you.
Ow. So how do you scan them?
Carefully. Oh! He went zooming.
He's angry.
He glitched, more like. Anyway, here's
Ooh.
stop number 2.
Maybe you'll find the other half of your battery charger here.
Hopefully.
First you need to find a door.
It's got some of those funny poisonous jellyfish that I don't like touching.
Obviously. Oh.
Drooping stinger.
Drooping stinger. Gonna sneeze, gonna try to hold it back. Okay.
I see you and I have the same strategy. It's like, I have to sneeze. Deep breath, and it goes away.
Inhale through the nose, yeah. This machine is very useful.
It doesn't,
And takes fucking forever to scan, apparently.
I'm guessing that does something like, it just takes water out of the ocean and gives you free water.
And takes the salt out, yeah. Desalinator.
Wow.
Is there any air in here, or do you have to go back to the Seamoth?
I have to go back to the Seamoth.
You should probably move that
Which is
close to the door
parked.
then.
Yeah. I was keeping it far away because of Crab Snake.
Yeah.
In case they want to fight the ship. Because the alien creatures do like to just attack the Seamoth for fun.
Just by itself.
Think it food.
Yeah, and breaking it, it's a pain in the butt, because then you have to build a new one. Because if it drops to 0 hit points, it just explodes into garbage and is useless.
Of course.
You got it, Alex. You got it.
Yeah, okay. Stop screaming!
It's his favorite activity.
She's angry. She's got some Tita spell.
They're munching on fish. They keep chomping.
Nothing.
Anything up here besides a PDA?
No.
Another ladder to climb? Alright, back to the Seamoth. Ow!
30 seconds.
Oh, look, yeah, see, look, my health is at 38 because that munching that was happening was the fucking crab snake.
Oh.
That's why you gotta be careful of the fucking crab snake.
And also carry
Almost
your
blew up the
paratool.
ship while I was just chilling.
That would've been
Stupid son
funny.
of a bitch. It would not have been funny. It would have been very aggravating. Would have made me very upset.